Pura is a smart home fragrance system designed to help you feel calm, grounded, and at ease without adding one more thing to your routine. Control scent intensity, schedules, and timing right from your phone. And right now, get a free Pura home diffuser when you subscribe to 2 cents for 12 months, risk-free for 30 days. It's restoration made simple. Visit Pura.com to get started.
This podcast is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save some money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could be hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of When Reality Hits. This week, we have someone from Southern Hospitality, Bradley Carter. Welcome to the show, Bradley. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate talking to another Southern person. You get it.
Yeah. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, so a couple hours north of Charleston, middle of the state. And then I moved down here like 10 years ago now, and here we are.
So you're a Southern boy.
I'm a Southern boy. I got a little bit of manners. Mama taught me all right.
Oh, of course. You have to have manners being from the South. But do you know anything about farm life, or is that nowhere near?
A little bit. I've been on my fair share of farms. I didn't grow up on a farm, but my dad did. I lived out in the suburbs, so I didn't have the same experience, but I know a little something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, a little something's better than nothing. I'm a farm girl through. Oh yeah. Grew up on a farm in Kentucky.
What kind of farm?
My papa was actually a tobacco farmer because
it was working.
Yeah, he never smoked or drank a day in his life, but that was like one of Kentucky's biggest exports back in the day. He's been gone for over 10 years now, but yeah, grew up like that. Of course, we have all the cows, the chickens, the horses, like everything. So a fun little life. Your new season of Southern Hospitality is coming out tomorrow, season 4.
Season 4. Oh my God. It's flown by. Honestly, I can't believe, like, it still feels like season 1 was last year, and now here we are.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing Bravo for so long. You still kind of feel like the babies, but you're already going on season 4. That's a long time, actually.
I feel like it's a long time. When do I reach like senior status? I was just talking to someone the other day. I feel like, obviously Vanderpump's been on 10 years. The Valley's on its 3rd season now, correct?
Yeah, we're going to have our 3rd season. Yeah, I definitely started on Vanderpump Rules, so that's why I've been doing it for so long. But, there's so many OGs from the Housewives and stuff. I mean, they're up there at like 18 years, a long time. So I thought I was doing something with 10 years, and then you go to BravoCon and you're like, whoa, they've been here forever.
Right. You're still a baby. Still a lot of growing up to do. I knew my way around a little bit at BravoCon. That was my 2nd time being there. But even then, I still feel brand new. But it felt a little bit better because we had Next Gen there. And I was like, this is their first time. So I'm like,
yeah. So that was your 2nd BravoCon. How was it for you?
I had so much fun. I had a great time. Everyone, for the most part, has been so nice and so cool. It's like kind of like a work conference. Like you see all these people that live in different places and have their own things going on, and then you all come together and finally hang out. It's so fast paced though. By that day 3, I'm hurting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's so much to do. It's so much fun, but yeah, you're definitely worn out and exhausted by the end, but it's so cool that we all get to meet each other. I love being a part of the Bravo family because we have like such a unique bond that we get to do stuff like that.
We have a unique trauma bond.
Yeah. We're like, we all get what each other is going through when it comes to reality TV. But I think you're getting pretty seasoned because, season 3 of The Valley's coming out, and I can already tell a lot of my cast members who were new, I'm like, okay, you guys have been doing this for 3 years now. That's not like a short amount of time. And you're getting ready to be on season 4. So you're working up there.
Right. No, I feel like, and when we were filming this season, this is when I finally was like, I got it. Like, I get this. I know how this works. I know what we're looking for. I know what we're doing. the do's and the don'ts, the ins and the
Yeah.
outs. Like I find it like I got it, you know?
Yeah. And are you finding it easy to not listen to like the outside noise too much and let it like influence who you are? Because a lot
I
of
don't know if
there's
that's
so many
finding it easy.
yeah, there's a lot of Instagram trolls and stuff, and it's hard to. I found it hard for a lot of people when they do reality TV to not like listen to everything they're saying, and it could be easy for people to try to like shape, who they are around what other people expect because the trolls can be so loud. But then we have so much more support than trolls, but it's very common these days with how social media is so present. Because
100%. Well,
when I
go ahead.
started, we only had I only had like 2,000 followers on Instagram or something. Like it was nothing like it is now. So how has
And
that
now
been for
you're
you?
almost at 2 million. So
Yeah.
it's a full circle moment. I think, going into season 3, like after watching season 1 and 2 and then getting feedback and reading people's opinions, and I didn't like the way that I looked. So I was like,
hmm
listen, if I'm going to do this, like I got to do it my way, because if I'm going to sit here and let these other people's thoughts and opinions influence who I am, I'm not going to like what shows up on the screen. So I
Exactly.
realized, like, listen, you got to be yourself all the way through and through, because if you're not, like, A, it comes across as fake. B, you're not going to be satisfied. And C, everyone else is going to see that you're not being yourself. And that's when it's like, it becomes more real, I guess.
Yeah. No, I love that. I think that you being more and more authentic and truly who you are is going to make such a better show because so many people are watching it. They're going to relate to different things that you've gone through. And you can also learn a lot and grow up from a lot of things that you see back whenever you watch yourself
Yes,
on TV too. That it's a very unique experience that a lot of people will never understand. So that part can be pretty cool as well. But I love hearing that.
for
Always
sure.
be real as you go on, coming from coming from someone who's been through it all on
I was
TV.
about to say,
Like,
what advice you got for me?
that's always been my biggest advice. Just like be authentic, be yourself, and don't be afraid to speak up for what you believe in and who you are, because I think that is so important. Okay, so season 4 coming out. I like to go back to the beginning. How did your reality TV career get started in the first place for you?
Okay. Well, growing up, I never really watched reality TV. I mean, like the biggest reality TV that I used to watch would probably be like The Biggest Loser, which is crazy that that was on TV, but like The Biggest
Yeah.
Loser and like Amazing Race and things like that, more like game shows. So I had really no concept of Bravo other than like Atlanta Housewives, and I knew who Nene Leakes was, right?
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, for me,
Icon.
I didn't really know what I was getting into. Yeah, right, an icon. And I didn't
Mm-hmm.
really know what I was getting into. And you know, after starting season 1, it was definitely an adjustment, trying to figure out like what you can and can't say, what you can and can do, and just being myself and getting used to having real conversations with a camera 5 feet away from you was an
Mm-hmm.
adjustment. And getting used to like just drinking and relaxing and like being yourself on camera took time. And truly, I don't think I really got adjusted to it until probably like around season 2, to really like let it all, just leave it all out there and just be you. And the more and more and more that I got into it, the more that I realized I kind of like it. It's like a toxic relationship. Like I don't mind it. And in a way, it's like a form of therapy. Like I feel like I
Yeah.
get a lot off my chest. I can look back at
Mm-hmm.
my mistakes. I can see how I handle things, what I would change, what I would do differently. But I think it forces you to have those difficult conversations. Whereas in real life,
A
there's like
hundred
no one
percent.
really that's pushing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If I'm mad at somebody, I'm probably going to ice them out for at least a couple days, if not a couple weeks. But no, not anymore.
No. Actually, we're
We
gonna have
can't
that
do that.
conversation right now.
Yeah, you had to have that right now. So whenever you first got like asked to do the show, how did that start like for you?
For me, I was already, so obviously we all work together at Republic,
Yeah.
very similar to Vanderpump, and I was
Mm-hmm.
already working there. So I had quit my 9 to 5. I went to college, got a degree, did the whole shebang, got a job, blah blah blah, and I realized that wasn't it for me. So I ended up quitting my job. I started working part-time at the bar, and Leva approaches me and is like, "Hey, we might be doing this show. Like this could be something that happens, but like definitely no guarantees." And at the time, I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I don't really have direction. I don't know what I'm gonna do for myself or what I want to do. So I was like, yeah, sure. Fuck it. Oh, can I curse? Sorry. Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
it's fine.
All right, cool. Sorry. I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? I'm gonna do it. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. So I did all the interviews, went through the interview process, and didn't really hear anything for like 6 months. And then
Yeah.
fast
It
forward,
takes
circle back.
time.
Yeah, it takes time, and I wasn't really
Yeah.
understanding that. I'm like, I haven't heard anything from these people. I'm like, this ship has sailed. It's not gonna happen. We shot the sizzle reel and didn't hear. It was crickets. And then
Mhm.
fast forward, it's like, okay, we're picking up. Cameras pick up in 3 months, and I'm like, whoa, okay,
Yeah. And then it
here we
goes
go.
fast.
Yes.
It takes time,
Exactly.
and then as soon as you're started, it's just like zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom,
I had
zoom, zoom.
Leva on the podcast before, and I've hung out with her a couple times in New York and different stuff like that. And I just love her. I think she's awesome. What's she like as a boss?
She is everything that you would expect. Like I think Lovett does a great job of balancing being a friend and a boss at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So like we are able to have like a real normal conversations as if I'm talking to a friend. But of course, then you transition into the workplace, and she's about her business. She ain't playing.
Yeah.
Like, and I can respect that. Like I respect the fine line of being able to like compartmentalize, I guess, and be able to step into the office with the bar and run the show. I mean, they've purchased 5 or 6 different places throughout Charleston. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
not an easy feat
Yeah.
to be able to do that and have success at that kind of level and then replicate it again and again and again.
Yeah.
So for her, I respect what she's done and what she's built, and then also still be able to be a friend at the same time and give us real advice. And I think with the show, it's kind of unlocked that more nurturing side of her where we can lean on her a little bit for advice and, kind of go to her. With me, I'm 20, how old am I? 28, and she's into her 40s, so she's had a lot more life experience. So
Yeah.
help it navigating reality TV, navigating growing up, and she's kind of been like an amazing resource for all of that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Lisa Vanderpump was kind of our Leva. A lot of people compare Southern Hospitality to Vanderpump Rules. How do you feel about that? I'm not on Vanderpump Rules anymore, so I won't be offended by anything. Don't worry. I'm Team The Valley right now. But I still love that I was on Vanderpump Rules. Wouldn't change it for anything. Mad respect for that. But
Right.
how do you feel about everyone kind of comparing the two? And what do you think makes Southern Hospitality different than Vanderpump Rules?
That's a good question. I think that the two shows are very similar in the sense that we both worked at a bar and all of
Mm-hmm.
us were friends for a long time before a camera picked up.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, on the other side of that, I think it's a lot different. Like being out in LA is definitely not the same thing as being over here in the Deep South in Charleston.
Yeah.
And so, like, that aspect is a little bit different. Our cultures are different. And then also, like, the time that Vanderpump Rules was coming up is a lot different than the time that we came out
Yeah.
now. So, I think those two are the main differences between the shows. But the blueprint is the blueprint. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Vanderpump Rules really laid the groundwork for what is our show today. But I think the people and the dynamic on the shows are a lot different. Like it's easy to draw comparisons, but I think that the shows themselves are different.
Yeah. And I think that good shows always come from real friendships as well. Like people who really were already hanging out. That definitely was the recipe for Vanderpump Rules. You know, they had been friends for so long. Same with the Valley. And you said you were friends with a lot of the people from Southern Hospitality before you ever started filming. And I think that makes
Yes.
the bonds a lot closer because there's real friendship there and there's actually like real drama and you have real feelings. You actually care about what's going on with these people in their lives.
100%. Which is like a double-edged sword, right? Because like I care about these people and I love them and like it matters, but that also it cuts a little bit deeper, right? Like they know more
Yeah.
about you. It hits a little harder because this isn't just someone that like I can throw to the side. I'm like, whatever, I don't care about us being friends. Like I do care about us being friends. And so when we do have these falling outs, when we do have, 5, 6, 7, 8 year long friendships and it's getting put to the test, it's really put to the test. And
Yeah.
that definitely comes in for season 4. Like you'll see a lot of the friendships tested, and some break, some don't. Um, yeah, and
I
it's
know you
hard.
can't say too much. I can tell by the way
Yeah,
you're smiling. You're trying to be like, don't know what to say here. I did meet you and TJ for like a second at a bar in BravoCon. I don't know if you
Mhm.
remember. I was with
I
Kristen, I believe.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I do remember that.
And I didn't really get a chance to talk to you guys, but I love TJ. I think he's incredible. And you two are obviously very close,
Yes. Oh,
right?
yeah. We're tight. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
about 6 years older than me, but he's still my son sometimes.
Yeah. This spring, if you're ready to finally see real results, healthier gut, glowing skin, stronger hair, and steady energy, you need to add colostrum to your daily routine. It all starts in the gut, and once your gut is right, everything else follows. Today's sponsor, Cowboy Colostrum, offers the highest quality bovine, that's cow, colostrum available in the U.S. Cowboy Colostrum is 100% made in America from 100% American grass-fed cows. Unlike other colostrum brands, Cowboy Colostrum is true first-day whole colostrum rich in bioactives like immunoglobulins and growth factors. Don't worry, Cowboy Colostrum only collects the surplus colostrum after baby calves have had their fill. Cowboy colostrum isn't processed or stripped down. Their colostrum is whole, full fat, and high in protein for ultimate nutrient density, making it the highest quality bovine colostrum you can buy. Cowboy is easy to drink and is made with delicious natural ingredients and no artificial flavors. Not only will Cowboy colostrum bring stability to your gut, the peptides and growth factors will make your skin and hair look amazing. People are seeing visible changes, glowier skin, less bloating, real hair regrowth, and consistent energy without the crash. For a limited time, our listeners get up to 25% off their entire order. Just head to cowboycolostrum.com/realityhits and use code realityhits at checkout. That's 25% off when you use code realityhits at cowboycolostrum.com/realityhits. Finding the one can feel impossible. And in today's world, it's even harder. False profiles, inaccurate pictures, ghosting on dates. Is this sounding familiar? But if you're ready to make your move to a new place, it doesn't have to feel like dating. All it takes is a simple search on apartments.com to find your perfect match. Whether you're looking for a 3-bedroom condo downtown, a 2-bedroom duplex in a quiet neighborhood, a cozy studio in a walkable city, or even a single-family home in a cul-de-sac, you can find the place that checks all the right boxes. So whichever stage of life you're in, settle down in your perfect home by using apartments.com. No more swiping or awkward first dates. Make it easier to get a place that gets you. Visit apartments.com, the place to find a place. Is he your closest friend on Southern Hospitality?
I would say so. Definitely him. We're really tight. Mia, I don't know if you had the chance to meet Mia. She's a good friend of mine as well. She's been on the show all 4 years. Of course, Maddie and Joe, we're all really good friends, but definitely TJ is my closest friend. Like we just kind of naturally gravitated towards each other through the shared experience of the show, and we ended up becoming tight. He's a brother to me. He's good.
Oh, good. I love that because I think he's so sweet and funny and
He's so
everything else.
sweet and
So,
funny, and that boy he knows anything and everything. He's the bone collector of the group. If you need to know
oh,
something,
really?
he
Is he the
knows
gossip queen?
something. Yeah, he's the gossip queen, as all great gays are. They know everything.
Yes, I love it. I have to have my gaze like always. Zach is with me 24/7, like just the light of the world. I swear. So, okay, let's go back to before reality TV. Tell me a little bit more about your life before you started reality TV. What were you doing?
So I went to, which you may have heard of this school. I played football at the Citadel. It's a military school here in Charleston. Have you ever heard of it before?
What's it called?
The Citadel.
I
Probably
don't
not.
know. I'm like, I don't know. I love sports and stuff, but I'm from Kentucky, so like basketball is our big thing.
Yeah.
But I do love football too.
For sure. Okay, so I went to the Citadel. It's like a small military school. Like, not a lot of people have heard of it, but it's here in downtown Charleston. All right. So
Okay.
when I moved from Columbia, I came down here, played football for 4 years. When I graduated, I actually left Charleston. I went to Fort Myers, Florida, like Naples area on the west
Mhm.
coast of Florida.
I know where
And I
Fort
was there
Myers
for
is.
about
Yeah.
a year and a half. I got a promotion, moved back up here to Charleston during the pandemic. And unfortunately, my dad ended up passing away from a random heart attack.
Oh, I'm so
So
sorry.
that's okay. After he passed away, I kind of had to look in the mirror. I'm like, all right, nothing in this life is guaranteed. Like, what
Mhm.
am I doing with my life? Like if I'm not happy, I'm miserable going into work every day, I'm falling asleep at the desk, it's time to go. We had to get out of
Yeah.
there. So I ended up quitting the job, and I was started working part-time at Republic just to like make some extra cash. It's easy to make money at a bar, and it was low maintenance while I was still trying to figure out what is going to be that next step for me. And then really just falling into Republic, I just picked the right bar to work at. I got close friends out of it. I made great relationships. And then it really just fell in my lap. And I knew that, hey, take chances. Like, fuck it. What do you have to lose? Like, there's no guarantee about tomorrow. Like, if I put it all out there on this show, if it works out, then it could change my life. And boy, it has changed my life. And
Yeah.
that was probably one of the best decisions that I could ever make.
Oh, well, I'm glad it all worked out for you. It's crazy how things can change so quickly in this life. Like for me too, I just happened to go to a random bar in Vegas and I met Rex. I don't want to talk about him.
Your ex-husband, yes.
But like it's been over 10 years and my whole life has changed. So, things can happen so fast. I'm glad that you realized like you wanted something more and went for it.
Sure. And I mean, your life has changed, but it didn't all work. It all worked out, right? Like you got a good life.
Oh yeah, I'm very blessed. I've been through some crap, but who hasn't? And
right. You just had to live it on TV, but it's nothing that no one else hasn't already dealt with before.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna do a little TJ or Joe rapid fire.
Ooh, okay. I like this.
Okay. All right. Who checks in on you the most?
TJ.
Who's more likely to get you into trouble and who's getting you out of trouble?
Ooh, Joe's gonna get me in trouble. TJ would bail me out because Joe hadn't woke up yet to get me out of jail.
Okay, who's the better wingman?
TJ. A gay wingman is a cheat code.
It's true. I love that. Okay,
as a straight male, if you have a gay wingman, that's the best. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. Zach is my wingman too. Okay, who gives better advice?
It depends on what we're asking about, but I'll say, is there an option for a split decision?
Sure, I don't care. I'm the one that tries to bring everyone together, so let's do it.
Whatever. Yeah, we'll go split decision on who gives the best advice.
Okay, who answers your text faster?
Oh, TJ, 100%. He lives on his phone.
Who's more likely to flirt their way into a VIP section?
Oh, Joe Bradley, without a doubt.
Who's spending more money on a night out?
We're gonna go Joe. He's great about the VIP table anytime we're out.
Who's the better bartender?
TJ, easy. I don't want Joe making me drinks. I'm gonna end up walking sideways down the street.
See, I like that kind of bartender. I'm not really a mixed drink girly. I'd rather take I don't like the way alcohol tastes, so I'm rather just take a quick shot and be
That's right.
on my
Beer
way.
doesn't work. You want to get straight to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point and not carry around drinks all night long. For sure. Okay, what's the messiest moment you've been a part of so far? Looking at all four, well, I guess you can't really talk too much about this new season. So the last 3 seasons, what's been the messiest moment for you so far? We're done with rapid fire, by the way. You can take your time.
The messiest moment, probably season 3 reunion. Yeah, that was messy. I had a lot going on. It was some miscommunications, as we'll lightly put it. And you know what? Everything comes to light. What is in the dark will always come to light, right?
So the season 3 reunions are scary, aren't they?
It's the worst day ever.
It's like the longest day, and Andy knows how to get all into the drama, and 100%. It's just they're wild.
Honestly, the night before, I've never felt anxiety like that before in my life. Ever.
Yeah. Did you guys have reunions for all 4 seasons, or
No, so
a lot of people don't
we
season
did two
one?
Watch What Happened Lives reunions, season 2 and
Okay,
season 3.
gotcha. Yeah, I know. I know now, like a lot of first seasons aren't getting reunions. We didn't do one our first season of The Valley either. But yeah, those are some scary, scary days.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be fun too. It's weird because a lot of times you'll like fight with your cast members at the reunion, and then we all go out together after still.
100%. We've done that 2 years in a row. We go right out after. It's like, listen, we just went through it. Might as well drink. I don't know. It's weird to explain. You get it. If you
Yeah.
get it, you get it. You know?
I get it. Trust me. Trust me. I get it. All my friends get it. We know exactly what you're talking about. Was there any drama you wish had not made it to air?
I mean, yes, definitely. I don't know if you're familiar with season 1/2, but there was this rumor that I received some fellatio back behind a dumpster in Republic. But
That's so Vanderpump Rules coded.
yeah, exactly.
The amount of
Stay
people
out the
that
back
hooked up in the bathrooms at Sir is like insane.
Insane.
That's the worst thing.
I think that's probably the worst thing because my mom had to see it, and she's sweet Southern Baptist lady, and
yeah.
she, I didn't really talk to her much about my sexual escapades, so I'm sure seeing that on national television probably made her heart jump a little bit. But
trust me, I get that coming from a religious Southern family too. Like whenever I talk about certain things, I'm like, my mom is going to kill me when she watches this. I just have to keep telling her, like, Mom, I'm literally grown. I have a 4-year-old son. Like, I think I got it.
right, at this point, you got a son. Your life is supported. Like, it's all good. It's fine.
Yeah. She'll like text me if she sees something. Like after our trailer came out for The Valley, she texted me and she was like, it was good, but there sure was a lot of cussing in it. I was like, Mom, we're all in our 30s. Like, it's okay. I try not to cuss that much. Like, I'm not really much of a cusser, but if I get mad enough, I will cuss if I have to like stand up for myself. But she knows I'm not really like that. So she was like, there just was a lot of cussing in there. She's like, I know it's not your fault.
Not at all. Listen, the drinks start flowing and you get heated. We might curse a couple times.
Yeah, so I understand being like embarrassed for your mom to watch, but I love that was like the biggest drama for you because I'm like, what else? Like, what didn't make it to air? Okay, who's the biggest pot stirrer in the group to you?
It's a good question. Let's go Emmy Sherritt.
Okay. How is dating in your friend group? Is it fun or is it a total disaster?
Well, it's been a total disaster and has definitely not played well in my favor. However, we learned this year, I have a girlfriend now, and I met her outside of the friend group, and I realized that's just the way to go. You can't date within the friend group.
Well, good for you. I know that's another comparison for Vanderpump Rules and Southern Hospitality is a lot of people dated each other within the group.
Yes.
And you're like, I'm going outside of the group. I was going to ask you if you had a girlfriend now. So good to know. How long have you been dating?
Now it's about 1.5 years now.
Oh, wow. Getting serious.
It's getting real serious. We celebrated our anniversary on camera and it was cool. It's good. She's a part of the friend group now and she gets down in the mess too. So.
It's okay. It's cool. How do you feel about bringing somebody into the group then?
This is my first time ever doing that. And it's like, part of me feels bad, but it also is scary. And I'm sure you felt this too, like bringing someone that you love and care about into all of this chaos. Like they didn't ask for any of this. So exposing and opening up your relationship for public consumption can definitely be terrifying. And obviously I've seen things like that go on. And it's scary. But the thing is, like, you can't stop love, Brittany. And
exactly.
it is what it is.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, I definitely, it's weird dating now because I've been majority of the time that I have done TV was with my ex. So now I'm like for the first time being single and doing these things on the show. And it's just so weird to like date and have someone around at all. It's hard to like know people's intentions. It's also hard to know if like they want all of this publicity with everything that comes with it. But it's also like whoever does end up dating me or you or whatever, you're already 3 seasons in now. So it's not like it was a surprise what you did. So you have to think
Right.
about it like that as well. Like you're
That's
going to
true.
have to choose that life if you're going to want to be with somebody
With
that's on
us.
reality TV.
Right. And I think we're pretty
Yeah.
great. So they just gonna have
Good.
to live with it.
Yeah. So she's handling it all good. That's great.
Yes, definitely. If you have any advice for dating in the public eye, please share.
I don't know if I'm the best dating advice. I don't know if I'm the best person to give dating advice from right now. But
We'll
I'll let
circle
you
back
know.
off camera.
I'll let you know the more that I deal with this. You know, I was engaged on camera, married on camera, separated on camera, getting divorced. So there's been a lot. So I'll let you know
Are
when I
you in a
figure things
relationship
out.
right now?
Oh no, I'm single as a Pringle.
Single as a Pringle. All right.
Single as a Pringle, just having fun and focusing on me and just trying to like work a lot and build up everything that I can while I can. So, but still very single and happy about that actually right now.
All right. I'll keep you in mind if I got some friends.
All right. Sounds good to me. Let's face it, we've all been through tough breakups. We've had burnouts. We've had so much anxiety and stress piling up, and it's been impossible to find therapists online who took my insurance. Finding a therapist is hard enough, but finding one who actually takes your insurance, that's where most online therapy platforms fall short. Many don't work with insurance at all, which means you're stuck paying the full cost out of pocket or paying for an expensive monthly subscription. Rula does things differently. They partner with over 100 insurance plans, making the average copay just $15 per session. That's real therapy from licensed professionals at a price that actually makes sense. Rula makes it easy to find a mental health provider who is accepting new patients, and appointments are available as soon as tomorrow. Plus, Rula sticks with you throughout your journey, checking in to make sure your care is helping you move forward. From therapy to medication management, with its diverse network of licensed experienced professionals, Rula's therapists and psychiatrists make it easy for you to get the care that you need. Thousands of people are already using Rula to get affordable, high-quality therapy that's actually covered by insurance. Visit Rula.com/realityhits to get started. After you sign up, you'll be asked how you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you. That's RULA.com/realityhits. You deserve mental health care that works with you, not against your budget. When Reality Hits is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it. So your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you can save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations. Sometimes it takes me forever to do my makeup, and that is so annoying. I hate having that caked on look that does not look natural, that you can see the creases, you can see, how much foundation you're using and all that stuff. That's why I love Jones Road Beauty. Jones Road Beauty just launched an eyeshadow stick, and it's already a staple. It's creamy high pigment eyeshadow stick designed for real life. Swipe on and blend with fingers. No brush, no fallout, no fuss. Beginner friendly and incredibly easy to use. Ready for day or night, natural or dramatic looks. In other words, this product is as versatile as it gets. Pairs seamlessly with Miracle Balm for an effortless polished look. Modern day makeup that's clean, strategic, and multifunctional for effortless routines. For a limited time, our listeners are getting a free shimmer face oil on their first purchase when they use code REALITY at checkout. Just head to jonesroadbeauty.com and use code REALITY at checkout.
Support for this podcast comes from Progressive, America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Did you know riders who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $180 per year? That's a whole new pair of riding gloves and more. Quote today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $178 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between October 2022 and September 2023. Potential savings will vary.
Okay. Describe the cast dynamics off camera.
That's a good question. I would say very similar to how it is on camera. I think that the dynamic shifts a lot year over year, obviously, as the show comes out and relationships change and,
Yeah.
people end up getting closer and then not closer. But I will pretty much say that we are all, for the most part, I'd say like 70% of us are all still friends in some sort of capacity. We're pretty tight. Like I know at the end of March, like 70% of the cast is all going on a trip to Nashville together. And
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
love
go.
Nashville.
So it'll be fun. We like to have a good time. Like a lot of us party and we still work together. So like as
Yeah.
you know, like when you work together, it's hard to like you can say fuck you and whatever and get into it, but like at the end of the day, you still gotta work together. And in between, I think that weird period between filming after filming ends and before the show airs, that's a weird in between. That's like, all right, we're friends, but like we beat during the season, so I know you said some shady stuff about me. I don't know like where we are, but I think the dynamic is pretty similar. Like at least the guys are all pretty tight still. The girls not so much, and some of the guys and the girls not so much. But the dynamic is
Ooh,
pretty
sounds like
similar to
everybody
how it
needs to
is.
watch season 4.
They need to tap in. I think season 4. I've done all of them, and I think season 4 is by far some of the most well-rounded, true storytelling, the best season that we've ever had.
Oh, good. All right. You heard that, everybody? Tune in. It's every Wednesday,
That's right.
right?
Wednesday, 9 p.m.
On Bravo,
tomorrow.
streaming next day on Peacock.
Streaming next day. You got it.
All right. I'll ask you just a couple more questions because I know we only have a couple more minutes left with you. Okay. What is a behind the scenes secret that fans would be shocked by?
Let's see. That's a really, really good question.
It's hard to be put on the spot, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Okay, I think this is fair. Republic isn't as big as it looks on TV. Like it looks a lot. The club itself isn't really as big as it comes across on television. Like we have a lot of VIP sections, but like when you think of club, you got to remember we're in Charleston, right? This isn't LA, so don't come in expecting like Vegas, LA nightclub, massive. Like it's only
Yeah.
but so big. It's a big club. We can fit over 300 people, but it's not as like crazy as wild. Like we're just a small beach town in the South. Like it's a
Yeah.
nightclub, but don't be coming in expecting Steve Aoki. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, trust me, I get it. I hate to keep comparing back to this, but I feel the same way about Sir. Like Sir looks so big on camera, but then you go in there and it's just like it's separated by so many different little rooms that people are expecting it to just be like one big open area. It's beautiful, but I've heard a lot of people be like, it's so much smaller than what I thought.
Right.
So that's a good one. That's definitely a good one because it's something that's true that's not going to get you in trouble.
That's right. You know the game, sis. You got it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There are 2 questions that I ask every person that comes on the show. If you could be on any reality TV show, what would it be?
Great question. I would love to be on Traders right now. Please.
Everyone says that. Almost everybody I've had on lately. Traders.
Either Traders send me to Summer House. Would love to be out in the Hamptons. That's an excuse. Like I feel like we're also a similar show to that. Like we don't have really necessarily a share house situation, but it is a friend group, and we all always film during the summer, so that also feels like a natural comparison. Just in the Bravo world, I'm thinking outside of the Bravo world. Ooh,
yeah, it don't have to be Bravo.
The Challenge. I love The Challenge. That's a good show, and I work out. That's my thing. Body by Brad. Get you some.
Body by Brad.
A little plug. Yeah, that's right. And I feel like that's a good mix of like strategy, working, fitness, drama. That's my wheelhouse. That's what I love.
You would probably have you ever heard of Special Forces?
I would, yes. And didn't you do it, right?
Yeah, let's not talk about me on Special Forces.
Let's get past that.
Yeah, my performance was not great. It was the hardest thing ever, but when you're talking about that, like, fitness and the strategy and all that stuff, like you would probably like Special Forces.
I would love Special Forces. You weren't that special in Special Forces, but that's okay. It didn't work out. It wasn't for you.
It was not a great time of my life during that moment.
All good. All good.
The last question is if you had to pick one person right now, who is your favorite reality TV star?
Other than Brittany Cartwright. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go. It's a really good question. You know who's been on a good run right now? Dylan Efron.
He has.
He's had a great run. He did Dancing with the Stars. He killed it. He did great on Traders. Very likable. Obviously, I think it's cool seeing him transition from like, oh, that's Zach's brother to like he is his own person. And I feel like he's very likable, very charming, like a nice guy. I've never met him in person before, but he comes across as really genuine. And
yeah, he does.
He seems really cool.
I like that. He hasn't been one of the answers yet, so that's a good one. All right, Bradley, thanks for coming on so much. Can you tell everybody where to find you, your Instagram and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, of course. First things first, Season 4 Southern Hospitality is premiering on your screens. Bravo, 9 p.m. Wednesday, March 4th. Make sure you tune in. Next day on Peacock on Thursday. You can find me at my Instagram, Brad, the letter N, Bougie. Great name. And Body by Brad. If you're looking to get into fitness, if you know anything about fitness, if you want to talk about fitness, I'm your guy. I would love to do it. It doesn't matter where you start. I'm going to get you there. And yeah, that's all I got for you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Bradley Carter, for being here today. Good luck on your new season. I hope it's awesome for you guys, for all of you, your entire cast.
Thank you so much. Same to you as well. I know you're coming out soon next month. So
April. Yep. Here we go. Here we go again. We got this. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in to another episode of When Reality Hits. We will talk to you next week. Finding the one can feel impossible. And in today's world, it's even harder. False profiles, inaccurate pictures, ghosting on dates. Is this sounding familiar? But if you're ready to make your move to a new place, it doesn't have to feel like dating. All it takes is a simple search on apartments.com to find your perfect match. Whether you're looking for a 3-bedroom condo downtown, a 2-bedroom duplex in a quiet neighborhood, a cozy studio in a walkable city, or even a single-family home in a cul-de-sac, you can find the place that checks all the right boxes. So whichever stage of life you're in, settle down in your perfect home by using apartments.com. No more swiping or awkward first dates. Make it easier to get a place that gets you. Visit apartments.com, the place to find a place.
Pluto TV has thousands of free movies and TV shows.
You swear?
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
This is the mindset.
Free.
This is the mantra.
Free.
This is the mindset.
With movies like Interstellar, Dreamgirls, and Gladiator.
Are you not entertained?
And TV shows like Survivor, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Fairly Odd Parents, and Ghosts. Pluto TV is always free. Huzzah! Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.